No, the light's on. It's working.
Okay, about time we got this right.
Well, I tell you, them circuit boards is crap. Most of them come from this foreign country. I don't know what the hell it's called. China. I don't know. At any rate, not all of them work as good as them USA parts.
I'm not judging you, honey. It's just nice we're consistent here. But, hey, welcome back, listeners.
How y'all doing, folks? Was just a big shout-out here from the Commonwealth.
Yep, I'm Lulabelle.
I'm Zebediah. Y'all call me Zeb.
Even though he hates it.
Well, I just don't prefer it. No. Well, folks, what we want to talk to you about is this ongoing movement, if you will. This newly, would you call them an army?
Well, the thing about it is, Minutemen aren't that new. Kind of showed up right after the war.
Well, yeah, something like, 2187, something like that? Isn't that what that Preston guy was telling you?
Yeah, because they kind of showed up to help defend Quincy, I think it was.
Yeah.
How the first place they found out.
Or Quincy, something like that.
So, the Minutemen, basically, if you know your history, which my good old Zeb does, and I love him so much. I try to do that. But as you know, Minutemen based through Washington, basically helping people at a minute's notice. That was the whole point of them.
It's kind of like their battle cry, if you will.
So,
but yeah, this is just a bunch of civilians that have been taught. Hang on a sec. What was that term? Paramilitary. It means it's the equivalency of military training, and they have they've each got their arms. They tend to them. So they operate like an army, but in the sense of you got patrols, you've got folks on the horn. Apparently they got a radio now with that radio freedom, so they can get in touch with folk better. Because apparently word of mouth don't travel that fast, you know what I'm saying here. But now the funniest thing is, apparently it all got reignited, as it were, by that bloody Vaultdweller guy. I can't remember the guy's name now, but y'all, I gotta tell you, this guy is amazing.
He came out that vault basically that old school term, gangbusters. Like he just came through.
That was it. It was hilarious. He just run around with this 10mm pistol. I mean, it's a reliable. You can put a ghoul down easily with it. That'd be a feral ghoul, as we stated in our previous broadcast.
Feral ghouls.
Exactly.
Okay?
Just remember, he comes snarling at you, lost his mind, yeah, you can go ahead and put him down. If he strikes up a conversation with him, hey, come on, give him a fair shake. But that being said, guys running around with nothing more intense. Now, bear in mind, this just come from that Preston fella. Decent guy, don't get me wrong. Decent fella. But for some reason, I ain't never seen him do much other than walking around Sanctuary with one of them laser muskets. But anyway, the way he tells it, they're pinned down. There's like a handful of folk.
Yeah.
And he's the only one armed. I'm sitting there like, what the hell's that about? But at any rate, you got a whole bunch of paranoid, scared folk.
Yeah, I met a few of them.
Yeah, and he's just keeping the raiders at bay, whatever the hell that means, with his laser musket. Out of nowhere, this guy in a vault suit comes in and just shoots the lot of them that were outside tormenting him.
He must be like one of them, when they call him like them snipers, or he got that, what they say, when they aim for the heart there, what they call center mass, is that what it is? Well,
yeah, there's that. They're all, the terms, marksman.
Yeah, he must be one of those, because from here to tell, he just ran through.
I know, and you gotta realize, them vault suits ain't nothing for armor.
So
at best, it's like some neoprene, some rubber, maybe some leather. That's it.
Yeah.
They don't offer much.
Yeah, because we have one in the house.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
A little tight for me, though. I didn't like how it fit.
But it shows your butt real nice.
Yeah, that's a problem. I've got folks staring deadly. I'm thinking, are they coming after my money? They looking at my... No, they're looking at my ass again. All right.
It's okay, Sam.
So, at any rate, he done popped all these guys. And then after that, he just picked up this laser musket, which I don't think he even knew how to use properly. Like, he had no training. But it was like nothing. He just double cranked it, went in there, and just started cleaning house. And from that, Preston said he helped jumpstart the new Minutemen. Like, he was going all over the various farms.
Yeah.
Some of the communities, the prospects, and all that, and just signing them up.
Which I think is kind of weird. And I say that because from the other story I heard, because you know how we do a lot of trading, and that woman, the term I use loosely with her, Trash Can Carla, the way she tells it, Preston made this Vaultdweller the general, but for some reason, he's doing all the work.
So what, Preston just sitting around?
Come to find out, all Preston does is just walk around Sanctuary all day until he ready to go to sleep.
Well, what in the hell? All right. I'm no military historian or nothing like that, but generals is higher up than soldiers usually.
Yeah.
So why is the general going around doing all this high,
You know what?
I
mean,
sense.
I understand because Preston's trying to get them back together. I get it.
What, is he like a general friendly face? Hey, y'all don't shoot.
Right.
I got news.
But come to find out, when they're taking back that, remember the castle all the way over to the east?
Yeah.
When they were taking that back, all of a sudden, like 10 Minutemen showed up.
Oh, look at that.
So I'm trying to think, you mean to tell me...
So maybe they had some like in reserve or something.
But why was they not in Concord? Because Trash Can Carla been telling this story like... Because, Preston tell you, yeah, he saved us. But the way Trash Can tells it, she's like, Preston wasn't going to help. Preston, if that Vaultdweller, they would have died in Concord. That's basically what Trash Can... So maybe
he's just like a really crappy soldier.
I think he don't know how to do nothing after his original general died.
Don't that beat all?
But it don't make sense to me that if the Minutemen are trying to help reform the Commonwealth...
Well, the weirdest thing is, once they took back that fort or the castle or whatever the hell it is, it's like you can't throw a rock without running into them now.
Yeah, I know.
So, does that mean the generals go around doing like some recruitment drive or something such?
You know what?
Or maybe he's getting like former Minutemen back in or like that?
I think it is, but what I find hilarious... Okay, this is what I find funny. Now, we ain't had... Now, we've been out here for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
And we know about Diamond City security. We even heard...
It's not bad.
We even heard rumors... Remember our friends writing them letters from Vegas about the Brotherhood of Steel and all this other stuff. We've been hearing rumors about other people.
That's true.
But I'm like, if these Minutemen were actually, quote unquote, in hiding, why you wasn't helping settlements back then?
Yeah, that don't make any sense either. Good Lord.
You would think, granted, I understand trying to reform something that's been broken. I get it.
Yeah, that makes sense. My biggest complaint is I don't see them doing no training.
No. Me neither.
So it just looks like a bunch of yahoos running around with laser guns or just like some slug throwers or whatnot. And I'm sitting there going, hey, y'all even know how to line up in a line and actually aim for the chest?
Let me tell you
That's your center mass right there, y'all. Hit them in the chest.
Right. Let me tell you something. No. The only one I know who knows anything is that lady Ronnie Shaw we ran into when we went to the castle.
That woman got attitude.
She hates everybody.
So why is she even involved? How can you hate people and be a Minuteman?
You know what? She's just like every other human out here. Don't matter how many years pass, there's always somebody got an attitude problem.
Yeah, true enough.
So, but I will tell you, remember when we went back to Sanctuary, because, talking to Carla, she all over the place. For some reason, she likes staying up there.
Yeah, why is that? I mean, it's like there's nothing there to do.
I know.
I mean, you got all these houses, most of them are broken. I mean, I suppose you could sit there with some of the scraps and just start building your own or something the like. But
right.
I'm just sitting here going, well, there ain't nothing here to keep them from come stomping around. But it's like nothing comes out there.
I know. Which I find, like you said, real suspicious like.
It's kind of weird.
Because think about it. Even my hated goddamn boat flies.
Oh, Lord above.
I know.
Always with the boat flies.
I'm sorry, but I hate
them. They spat maggots at me. Get my hair. Okay. Get them out.
Okay, you can make fun of me.
Get them out, Zeb.
Okay, you can make fun of me all you want, but them things were trying to bite into my skull. I was not having it.
Well, yeah,
okay?
that was pretty disgusting.
All right, they're pretty gross, okay? Okay, that's what I'm saying. But I will tell you, every time I roll into that town, that Mama Murphy hides a fucking kite.
Oh, good Lord. Always just mumbling and you can't understand nothing. She ain't got no teeth in her head. That's the problem.
But when she coherent, She always talking about the sight.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
It's like she's claiming she's seeing visions on. Well, hell, woman, you hit enough jet, I guarantee you're going to see all sorts of stuff.
One day I bought her like 5 of them just to fuck with her. I was like, here you go, Mama Murphy.
You didn't do that. You know Preston's going to sit there and give you a mean mug.
He was on the other side of town when that happened.
It's not even that big a town. It's, what's that turn again? Call it? Cul-de-sac. That's it, cul-de-sac.
But here the thing, she was right. Okay, you know when we crossed that rickety old bridge?
Oh, yeah, I know. Do you not just fear for your life like that thing's going to snap and you're just going to plump right in there?
But I will tell you.
There ain't nearly enough water for to break a fall. You're going to break an ankle.
Exactly. But she was right there by that car, that first house that got that little outdoor kitchen stove. She out there just chilling in some, I don't know, but somebody just built her a chair.
Yeah.
And just put it there.
Well, that's weird. When she get cold during like in the night or something?
It don't matter. Every time we come to town, you notice she in that chair.
That woman is high as a kite.
That's why I
said.
She's
higher than a Georgia pine at the time.
Give her that jet. She be talking about visions for hours.
I know, right?
So I did it on purpose. I was like, you know what? If she want to be high, I'll let her be high.
All right, you want to hear something weird? Mm-hmm. All right, the way my cousin Zeke puts it, it's really funny. So apparently, and this is the secret, he got from this little scrawny guy calling himself Myron. Mm-hmm. Anyway, this guy came from New Reno.
Okay.
And says that jet is nothing more than farts from the Brahmin. Apparently, now check this out. So apparently, the only thing they could grow out there was peyote.
Okay.
You know, like what them Native Americans and Indians types take.
Yeah.
At any rate, apparently, the Brahmin was eating it. And he said there was like a pen full of slaves that were just sitting there cleaning up all the Brahmin crap.
Right.
They were getting high from them fumes. So they captured them in these little tubes. It allow you to breathe it in. And I'm going, you are all sucking in Brahmin farts. What in the good God y'all doing?
Oh my God, that makes it even better that I gave her 5 of them.
It makes so much sense too now.
It does. Oh my God.
If y'all ever smell Brahmin poop, it is some repugnant, well, quite literal shit.
And it keeps a lot of things away.
But it also makes stuff grow. That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
I tell that to Sturgis. Next thing you know, he's up just sitting there buying as much of this and claiming it's fertilizer. And I'm like, well, yeah, it is, but you just bought that? You couldn't have just looked into some yard and found some random Brahmin roaming around like, oh, look, there's Brahmin crab, and just carry it home with it.
Well, and then I didn't got to have random Brahmin. You remember that girl Kelly we ran into?
Yeah.
Yeah, she sells them. 100 caps. You have a Brahmin right to your freaking farm.
Just feed them up, let them poo. Just recycle them, man. It's like that circle of life thing going right there.
But you know, there's one person, well, a couple people in Sanctuary I don't like. But there's one person I truly cannot stand in that town.
You don't have to say it. Let me guess. Marcy.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord. I have never met someone so negative in my life. I mean, is that her husband, young or something?
And you know what? I feel bad for him because
brother? What is he?
He looks all sad.
Yeah, he just looks plumb tired.
And I talked to him. Come to find out that last raid in Quincy, Raiders killed his son.
Oh, Lord. So his own wife don't want nothing to do with him.
No.
I swear. She's like, what have you done for me? What do you think we're friends? And I'm sitting there like, woman, I'm just doing trading here. I don't know what your problem is.
Every time. And I catch her, you know what she be doing? She's always messing with the food.
Yeah, she's skulking around out there.
I wouldn't trust an angry person near my crops.
Right? I sit there going, y'all might want to start checking that food. Something happened back there.
I honestly...
You wonder why your potatoes look so weird.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust Marcy to save my life. But all I'm waiting for is when she crossed... Because remember how we ran when we come over. There's that one... You know, we really should make a cleaning service in the Commonwealth.
Oh, Lord above.
Because...
Just start digging some holes.
We keep running into that body with the dog on it in front of their bridge.
That is the weirdest thing. I mean, who wants to go to any neighborhood? It looks like there's a guy humping a dog.
And nobody cleans it up.
Nobody move it.
You would think.
Well, you could see they stripped his clothes. The guy probably wasn't running around in his tidy-whities all day.
Well, you hope
He went,
not.
oh, look, a skinless dog. I can't wait to get on that.
It's just bad. But I'm just like, I'm thinking, why nobody clean this up? You got Sturgis who claim to be a handyman.
You know, amazing enough, as dopey as he looked with that pompadour hairdo of his,
God.
which I gave him so much crap about, I won't lie. He's actually got more than a few nuts in his head.
Okay.
We was working on building this pistol. We're just trying to, make it a little stronger. He was telling me about compensators, recoil capabilities, and I'm sitting here just learning all this. And, y'all, I got to tell you, he's actually a lot smarter than he looked, because I got to admit, he looked like a dumbass.
He do. And he remind me of that group I ran into leaving when I was coming down from the Museum of Witchcraft that day. It was weird. I was walking past this car.
Yeah.
And I mean, just going by because there's a dude out there in power armor just standing right next to him.
Oh, you mean like one of them Brotherhood folk?
I couldn't tell. So then I just came up to him. I was like, are you okay? Because, it's weird just seeing somebody stand. I mean, there wasn't nobody. There wasn't no enemies around. Didn't even have the
scaredy... his weapon out. Just kind of like, no, just
didn't even
there.
have a scaredy pants rag stag around. He's like, this car is stripped clean. So he takes his helmet off. He got the same pompadour stuff under his head talking about, I was like, well, where are you from? He's like, oh, I'm an Adam Cat. You should go visit. Go visit the Adam Cat's garage. And I was like,
okay.
Adam Cats? So he's like, just go. Here,
And points you in direction. Go and visit.
Yeah, I was like, well, I got to tell. I was thinking, well, thank you. And I was like, I'll tell you about that. But he had that same pompadour look, too. And I was like,
Lord.
Who keeps up the hair grease?
Well, it's the damnedest thing. So you go to Diamond City. There's actually a barber there. He's a stylist. That's why do you think I got that cut back like I did like that?
Okay, so we got a stylist in the apocalypse.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird, but I tell you, it's less than 15 caps. You get it cleaned up, trimmed up. He'll do layers. He'll do different colors for it. Yeah, I know, right? He'll put different color in your hair. He'll, you can get it like one of them 1950s hairdos he kept calling it. But I was like, no, that's 2107 hairdo. I don't know what y'all talking about, but hey.
Man, I guess, but
I don't know what he's
I wouldn't think somebody would even put up with that. I'm so used to running into weapons dealers and our best friend, Cricket.
Oh, God, Lord, if anyone ever be confused for a ghoul, that was Cricket. I have never seen anyone's skin look so translucent ever. And she's always twitchy.
And she pale as ever.
And she got guns. That's scary.
But you know one thing? She travels alone. And I don't think anybody ever messes with her because...
God, that armor guy, that Lucas Miller, was telling me about it. He used to roll with her, but apparently these raiders attacked, and she went berserk. Beat this guy to death with the barrel of her gun after she'd already fired it. That means that thing is smoking hot, and she's beating it with the butt end. This poor sumbitch's face is caved in because that scrawny little thing went right at him, clocking him. And I'm just sitting there going, I don't know about y'all. I ain't going to play with that one.
Well, I don't blame him, but I did run into her.
If I do any business with her, I got to tell you, I keep that gun real handy.
Well, you know one thing? She does hang out by Nordhagen. So she seemed to have this thing.
What, that beach?
Yeah, she seemed to hang out with the Warwicks down there on that little sewage plant.
Yeah,
so
good
I
folk.
think she getting high off the fumes over there.
Oh, Lord, that place just reeks.
Oh, God. And we already know the Commonwealth stinks around the coast
anyway. But y'all can't be doing that around open sewage. I mean, yeah, you're going to have really fertile farmland, but oh Lord above, that is going to be horrible to smell.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there's only so many times I can change a charcoal filter before you're going, yeah, this is no point.
Well, that's why we only visit randomly.
Right? It's either there, you put a wet rag around your face, so there, oh the God. Yeah, that ain't going to be good.
But the funniest thing, so, you remember when we had that run-in, we were walking, oh God, where are we going? Forgot what, I think we were heading either New Hyde Park, one of them roads.
Yeah. And
we ran into Preston Garvey.
Oh, right. Y'all, if you ain't aware of this, there's a cat claiming to be in Preston Garvey. He even puts on his big spiel like, and all you gotta do is give it 100 caps and we'll be there to protect y'all. completely perverting the very ideals of the Minuteman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they accept donations, but that's at the people's choice.
Mm-hmm. And he talk a good game.
Oh, he do. Yeah, if you haven't met Preston before, you totally fall for it. Like, okay, her caps ain't bad.
He tried it with us, and we were like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I was this close to telling him off, going, hey, I know the actual Preston, and he will whoop your ass thinking you pulling this.
I did hear that he ran into the new general. And when he ran into the general,
oh Lordy,
and the general was like, well, I'm the general of the Minutemen, and I know Preston Garvey. You ain't him. Well, honey, he did hightail, just run right out of there.
He made like a red stag. Yep. Just started beating hooves.
He was beating hooves. I was like, oh. And you know what? The general must have been on a good thing that day, because
let him walk?
Let him go.
Or let him run into this?
I was like, ooh, Lord, but I tell you right now, he could be skulking out there probably trying to look for a new face. So you people be careful.
Keep wary of him.
Okay, because the Minutemen are trying. They are trying. And if you guys really want to know what they're trying to do, Radio Freedom, like we said, is back on the air. I will tell you, though, it's a lot of fiddling. So if you don't like fiddling, you may want to be careful. But if you happen to run to the general, he'll probably tell you about some settlements that are really good, and you guys can start a new life.
Safer areas.
Right. So Minutemen are doing it, and they're trying their best. So, give them the support. But, if you guys are trained in weaponry, you may want to think about signing up. If you think you can defend your little settlement or your farmland, you may want to do that. Okay, so...
Yep, it's not a bad idea.
But remember, Preston Garvey, we know him, but he seemed quite lazy.
Little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's shiftless, just, it's like kind of like the fight's at him already. Yeah. And you're going, well, how could that be?
Oh, but let me tell you something real quick. If you ever meet Ronnie Shaw...
Oh, Lord.
Right? Best story ever. General met her. She tried to get all rowdy. They got into a fist fight in the castle area. General whooped her ass.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was respect.
Some people still operate like that, But it's funny.
It's too funny, but I tell you, we hear a lot going on. So, hope you guys keep listening to our show. We appreciate everything and all our listeners. And we hope to talk to you guys soon.
Till we got further news, this is Jebediah.
And this is Lady Dooley Bear.
And we're signing off.